Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I spoke to my mom about wanting to be a cop, I was actually very young, and she had told me then, well, I had to stay out of trouble and work hard in order to get there. And when I finally decided I was going to do it, she supported me 100% and said it was awesome, and I had full family support as I went through the academy. So right now it's a trespass. Male showed up to a house he's working on, it appears. And there was a vehicle parked in the garage. When he arrived, the vehicle took off, and now he's been chasing after him. LT, it's that car you're coming up on, that white car. Turn off the car! Right now, turn off the car! Throw the keys out of the window! You got him, LT?
Yeah, step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see them, put them in the air. Turn and face me. Pull your shirt with your right hand from the back. Pull it, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Keep turning, stop. Take your hands, interlace them on the back of your head. I want you to walk backwards towards my partner. Walk back, walk back, walk back.
Drop down on your knees.
You got him under, Sheriff?
Yeah. Are we good?
You're the one that called us? Okay. How'd you wind up with finding this guy at the place?
I pulled up to my job site. This guy's parked inside the garage.
Okay.
Everybody parks inside a garage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's weird.
And I walked up to him. He's in the passenger seat. I said, what are you doing on my job site? He said, a buddy of mine just dropped me off here. I said, that doesn't make no sense to me. He just took my phone, took his picture, took his license plate picture. He said, I don't see no trespassing signs, whatever. So I'm going to get the car. I'm going to get my car. It's my car. So this is my car. Obviously now it's his car. Now his buddy dropping him off. He gets in the car, picks out the driveway, and takes off. So I started following him.
Okay.
This is Flam Flam. I was just buying a little time, getting by or whatever. I'm from pillar to post. I've kind of had my life threatened in the city of Los Angeles. I'm a federal cadaver dog. I have a lot of people that are after me. If you look in there, I just recently got that vehicle back, and I have federal property in that car. And the way this gentleman was following me, I believe he has some kind of tracking device
So
on me.
you're a federal cadaver dog?
Correct, meaning that I work with the federal government on investigations.
So are you claiming to be a law enforcement agency now?
No, I'm claiming in a way to be an informant for the federal government. So what I'm pretty much saying is I have federal property in my vehicle, and my vehicle is federal property, and this guy is bogus. Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you did do something wrong.
Mass what?
You were at in somebody else's house.
No, I was
inside
not.
the garage. Your vehicle in that car was inside the garage. So the photographs he has are made up on Photoshop on his phone on the way here.
Okay, so what was the photograph of?
You and the car.
I am a
don't
law-abiding citizen. I work with the federal government.
I don't care who you work
that
with.
guy, well, I'm saying I didn't do anything illegal.
I have an allegation that you committed a crime. I am obligated to conduct an investigation. I have 60 minutes to do so. So until then, you are detained.
Why did that guy leave?
You're
He didn't
detained.
say anything.
You are detained until I can determine otherwise. I have 60 minutes.
Not a
You're going to go in the
passenger
back of an
right,
air-conditioned patrol car while I conduct my investigation.
Okay, but what's the investigation? I'm the victim.
You have an ID in the car?
I sure do.
Where's that?
My briefcase, I believe, right there on my passenger side. I don't know who's in charge on the scene.
Yeah, we just started here.
Wait, no, I'm saying.
What's your first name?
Jelani.
Is that the temporary, or what one do we have? But it's not a legitimate plate. That's nothing but a laminated piece of paper with a number on it.
He said I could check the center console in his briefcase for his ID so I can confirm he is who he says he is. Okay, well. There we go. There's a commercial license right there. Another ID right here. Got multiple IDs I just found here. It's just got interesting.
I'm the victim of identity theft. I just recovered the vehicle. I have a Class A valid license. My car is legit. I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
Well, the only problem with your car is you run around no license plates on it. The problem is you have a piece of laminated paper with a number on it.
But
Okay.
I have valid registration.
Yes, but it's still against the law to not have a valid license plate on your vehicle. So just sit tight. It should only be about a couple minutes, and we'll have an answer what we're doing with you, okay? All right.
Check the trunk.
Negative. We couldn't get it open.
No, look on top of the trunk. I just found multiple IDs and credit cards, not his.
Well, and he says he's the victim of identity theft.
Yes.
Where was all those at?
In his wallet, and that little plastic wallet right there in the briefcase when I was looking for the ID.
Holy. And he tells me he's the victim of identity
Yes.
theft. And where'd you find it?
In this plastic thing that was in the briefcase. I went looking
Where
for
he
his
said
ID.
we could go look for
Yep.
the paperwork and stuff?
Yep.
So he can go for possession of IDs of another. So I guarantee you these people aren't consenting to him having their identification.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counts of it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take you to jail, all right, for the possessions of the IDs.
No, that can't happen.
You're under arrest. It is happening. So
I can't. I mean, I have a clean record now.
you're under,
That's
well,
what they're showing
okay,
me.
well,
That's-
you're under arrest.
Sir.
You can present
and
that
what-
in a court.
Okay, so what am I going to be charged with? What is the charge?
You're in possession of other people's identification, and you are also in possession of credit cards that do not belong to you, which
Okay,
is a
so
crime in Nevada.
I just recovered my vehicle. I have an FTC report. I was robbed and
Okay.
almost had my life taken.
Okay.
I just recovered my vehicle, and I have released paperwork of that exonerates me of any of that.
Okay, well, you'll
So
have your opportunity.
Why would you inconvenience me like
I'm not.
that? I am a victim as well.
Okay.
All of those people, property that I have possession of,
Okay.
the person who stole my car left that in my car when I picked it up from the impound yard.
You're going to have an opportunity to plead your case in front of a judge.
sir.
Put your foot inside the car
No,
door.
you want to get hostile, but King,
I'm going to close the door. Move your foot now. He's saying he has permission to be in possession of these things. That's for him to argue in court.
After a long, hard day of work, I go home, get to see my wife, and then we start working on a couple of charities that we started a few years back. We collect gifts for children, underprivileged children throughout the year. Christmas time, we hand out gifts to about 700 kids every year, and then also work with injured animals throughout the nation. Heading to backup Sergeant Green on a traffic stop. This car was driving erratically in front of him, so he did a traffic stop on him and go figure out what's going on. How you doing? I know you.
Hi.
Hey, step out for me. Just drop your stuff. What are you shaking for?
I wasn't going to jail.
I didn't say you're going to jail. I'm just detaining you right now. All right, step back here. Your license good or no? How many times suspended?
Once.
Just once? Whose car is this?
Her roommates.
Crystal meth in his pocket. Any more in the car? No? That's it. Have a
Is
seat.
there any way we can work this out?
I can talk to you. Is it a habit, or are you selling it?
No, it's just a habit.
All right. How much a day?
Just about that.
Just about that? That'll do you the whole day? All right. Is anybody else in the car gonna be holding any? No? All right. Sit back. I'll come back and talk to you in a minute.
She's been shoving stuff.
Yeah,
the whole
so
time.
we can at least detain her.
Yeah.
Anything on your person
No.
that you shouldn't have?
No.
No?
No bra.
Well, it's not illegal to have one of those.
I'm being detained.
Yes. You know the driver?
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
What's his name?
Ryan.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have an active driver's license right now.
Okay.
Sit back here for a second. Just check that stuff down there. All right, so you smoke?
I used to a week
That's what
ago.
I'm saying,
Yeah, a week ago. Yeah.
So a week ago you would smoke,
Yeah.
smoke
yeah.
what?
Meth.
Okay, so if there's anything illegal in there, I want you to be upfront with me right now
Okay.
to tell me if there's something within arm's reach where you're sitting that is illegal.
There's something in the seat that's illegal. It's not mine.
That's
like
fine.
I said,
Be
that
upfront with
purse is
me.
mine.
Okay.
I think it's just some kind of allergy pills or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
The green pills are gonna pop out.
That's
like
fine.
I said, that's all I know about.
Okay, swing your feet in there.
Hey, Chase.
When she got out, she had things dropping off her.
Okay, well, you'll see a little
Seat.
key in the
Okay.
door jamb. It looks like it may go that safe.
Okay. Hey, Jim, we can detain him.
Go back to your bag. Stay right there. Put them together like you're praying.
You got anything active?
No.
Any warrants or anything like that?
No.
So the problem we're running into now is inside the car is a safe.
Step back from me.
What I'm trying to figure out is whose safe it is.
It's her safe. That's why it's sitting next to her.
She brought it into the car?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're being detained right now because there's narcotics inside the car.
Oh,
So to distance yourself from whatever's gonna be within arm's reach of you, you need to tell me now before I find it.
no, I don't. There shouldn't be nothing in there.
Okay, good enough.
Step back from me.
All right, so now I'm gonna work on getting this safe. Grinder, some weed, another scale. From everything in here, it looks like Narcan. Like they're probably using and selling. Some Kratom, the old White Horn edition. Some weed. Looks like Coke, needles. Anything on that side?
Well, Jay, I think by that water bottle,
Yeah.
where the belt buckle is,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's where she was like
Shoving
trying to
stuff?
stuff down. Yeah.
She said there's only pills and they're Oxycontin. Apparently, that's what she was trying to hide and matches the same kind of pills that she had crushed up on her lap that she dropped as she got out of the car. So the green pills are Oxycontin. They were the same color and everything, the pills that fell out of her lap.
Someone's got a little piece of it.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about was, I saw that falling off her lap. There's another piece. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Brian, step out for me. All right, so listen, we found other stuff inside the car. There's pills behind you. There's grinders, Narcan, needles, stuff like that. Is any of that stuff yours? Just what was on you? Okay. No reason that safe's gonna have your fingerprints on it?
No.
On the inside or outside?
No.
Okay. Go and have a seat in there. All right, Caitlin, right? Okay, so you had the crushed up pills in your lap that matched the pills in the front pocket. Also, the key that you had on you fits that safe. Okay. Inside that safe is cutting agent, needles,
I don't.
marijuana. Okay.
I smoke weed.
Okay. Just let me slow down. We're gonna talk through all this. I'm telling you what's found, what you're going to be charged with. Okay. So possession of prescription without prescription, basically a controlled substance without prescription. Possession of paraphernalia, which are the needles. Okay. The scales, the baggies, the THC gummies, the marijuana. All those are inside that safe that you controlled with that key. So essentially, everything in that safe is yours, everything in your lap, and everything in that pocket in front of you is yours. So right now, we have probably about 8 or 9 felony possession charges. And the driver will be going to jail for the possession of methamphetamine and the driving on the suspended. All right?
I grew up here, went to school here, playing football here, and this sun heat is ridiculous playing sports. It definitely takes its toll. I got into law enforcement and realized how much worse it was wearing all this equipment in the heat, fighting bad guys. Right now we're en route to a domestic. It's unknown if it's physical at this time. Female called on 911 and refused to answer any questions and is screaming at somebody in the background. We've got a unit on scene already.
Units not to the domestic, the RP called back needed, but it was just a verbal argument.
What's going on? What's up? Good, how are you? You and who?
My ex.
Who's your ex?
Jessica.
Jessica? Okay. Where's Jessica at?
She's inside.
Do you mind if we come in?
I'm trying to get her out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, does she live here?
She's been staying here, yeah.
Okay. All right, Ben, go talk to my partner for me, all right?
Right.
Jessica! What's going on?
Oh, she left?
Who? Who? Stand right here for me.
The girl that was here.
Who?
Oh no, she's right there.
Yeah, she's still here. What's up? What's going on today? I'm here because somebody called 911.
I did not call 911. I called the non-emergency.
Somebody was screaming.
We were arguing.
Okay.
I called the non-emergency number because I need to go to rehab. Okay.
Okay.
That's the deal.
The last time I saw you, you were going to rehab.
I know it's every time, but I'm actually I'm going to detox. I'm going tonight.
Okay.
But I haven't. I don't know why he's got to pick today, the day that I'm like hot and detoxing and not feeling good. He brings this girl over here, and she comes into my room telling me I need to leave. She's supposed to be one of my friends, and I don't understand why she's coming here trying to push me out and then touching my things and stuff. You know, like get out of our business.
Do you
know
live
what I
here?
mean? Yeah, I've lived here for over a year.
Okay.
So I don't understand. So that's why I called you guys, because they can't just kick me out like that. I was out walking around and he
Gotta
right.
be evicted,
But that's what the point I was trying to prove. But my boss gets off at 9 o'clock tonight. He's driving me there. So
Where are you going?
I'm
Vegas?
going to Vegas to go to detox. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the
You
bed
got your ID?
set up and everything. I'm going.
You got your ID?
Not on me.
Okay.
Can I-
No, you're good. I'll just have them run you through local.
Okay, that's fine.
Was anything physical today?
No, not at all.
You guys
But-
just yelling, screaming at each
Yeah.
other?
I mean, and that's the deal. They're gonna tell you that I'm a heroin addict. Yes, I'm a heroin addict. What do you mean?
Oh, I know. How many times have we seen each other now? You know? It's an ongoing issue. You gotta get clean, you know? You got kids. Get clean for them, all right?
I'm gonna get clean from it. So
Yeah, that too. So it's just a verbal argument today.
Yes.
Nobody hit each other, nothing like that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Hang out tight, okay? I'm gonna go talk to Ben. I'll be right back. What's going on today, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Arguing.
Okay. You know she wants to leave?
She does?
Yeah. She wants to, but the problem is her ride won't be here till 9 o'clock tonight.
She keeps telling
Can
me
you guys
that.
keep that cordial until 9?
I'll probably just stay gone.
Okay.
Try to.
That's fine.
I've been staying gone, but...
Okay. Well, we just don't want it to continue to fight, because granted, arguing isn't illegal in the state of Nevada, but arguing leads to somebody's going to hit somebody, because somebody's temper is going to go way overboard. I mean, we've all seen it. Come on, I mean, how many times have I talked to you guys, right? So somebody's going to get hit. We're going to be back out here. Somebody's going to have to go to jail.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want that.
I know.
You know, especially like I haven't seen you guys in a few months. You know, I haven't seen you in a minute since I was working night shift. So
Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what I
you
gotta
guys
do.
gotta stay straight. You know, let her go to rehab. Okay.
That's what I'm pushing for. I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with her until I see she's clean, you know what I'm saying?
She's telling me right now she's going.
She's like, I got 5 years. She's been telling me that for months, you know?
Okay.
And I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm like, what else can I do, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I just, and then I find stuff, you know what I'm saying, in my house, and I'm like, come on, man, like, you can't respect me, you know? And then it's my fault.
Well, if it gets to the point where she's not going and you just can't do it anymore, you know how to file for an eviction, right?
Yeah,
Go to the prompt justice court and do it, dude.
I can't afford that.
It's the only legal way she can leave. She's saying she lives here.
Yeah, she's been staying home.
So, well, she says she's leaving, so I'm gonna go talk to her, tell her we're all finished up, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks, man.
I mean, you understand? Like, we're both adults. We should be able to sit down and have an adult conversation. He should be able to talk to me and tell me, hey, this is what it is.
All right, Jessica. So I talked to Ben, okay? He's saying the same thing. Nobody got physical, nothing like that, okay?
Right.
I told him how to get rid of you if he really wants you gone, okay? It's an eviction notice through the prompt justice court. Granted, whoever she is, she's saying you don't live here. That's beyond me, okay? You and Ben both say you live here.
Right.
You need to get an eviction notice, okay? Okay, so you're gonna be gone at 9? Okay. He's gonna take off because he doesn't want to keep arguing, okay?
All right.
Do what you gotta do, finish up what you gotta do, see the people you gotta see, and get out of here. This ain't the life anymore, Jessica. It's time to get clean, you know? Okay?
Lay off the heroin. It's not good for you either.
I know.
You've been telling me for 7 months you're gonna get clean, you're gonna get clean. So
I know, it's time.
it's time.
Yeah.
It's time, okay?
Did you say anything about wanting to hang yourself
No.
yesterday? Nothing like that?
No.
All right, well, we wish the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I hope
Hopefully
everything
next
works
time
out, all
it'll
right?
be, on better circumstances.
I hope so. I hope so, and I hope you're clean.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see
I
ya.
will be.
You know what I'm saying? I told her I'd give her a shot, you know, if she was clean, you know, but I wasn't going to until she was clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at with it.
Yep. You've been clean for a minute, so
Yeah.
you know she needs to get off of it too. Give her as much space as you can to get her out of here. You know.
That's right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being 10. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn her on. Get on the ground.
When Chevy John Brown
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
bad boys, what you gonna do? What
Calm down. Calm.
bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I went to college for teaching and coaching. I got out of college and really didn't have the passion and drive to be a teacher anymore. And I quickly realized that the skills and abilities that I have would really work well with being a police officer.
Ran this tag on this truck in front of us here and it comes back stolen out of another county. 251, we'll be 45 with it. Looks like they're gonna pull into the hangar 1 here. Yeah, 251, he's taking off. He's jumped back on Kellogg Drive. Be 32 with it. Westbound on Kellogg Drive. Sorry, eastbound Kellogg Drive. White male driver, black shirt, white writing on the back. We're Kellogg Drive in Hoover now. Ran the stop, but yield at Hoover, southbound on Hoover.
Speeds are 40, traffic's yielding, traffic is
Speeds
light.
are 40. Ran the stop at Hoover and Pueblo.
Speeds are
southbound Hoover.
60.
Speeds are about 60. We are still southbound. Traffic is still very light. We got one other car, making no cars this time. Speeds are about 75, 80. And we're slowing way down. Hang on. He's gonna take it off-road. 251, we're gonna be going off-road to the east, about 2400 south. No, sorry, 2200 south. And we're going back southbound behind, I think it's 2100, along a drainage ditch here. Back north, sorry. Yeah, we're still going north. Oh, he's about to lose it right here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Nope, going north, we're about, call it 1900. Still on the drainage ditch, east side of Hoover. Yep, still northbound. We'll call it about 1700 now. We're gonna come out behind the 251. Looks like we're gonna be pulling into Hey, yeah, right there, guys. He's gonna come over here. Nope. 251. We're gonna be going into the big ditch. It's southbound now, about 1800 South Hoover. And 251. He's in the big ditch southbound. We're up on an access road. We got clear eyes of him. We're still going. Still southbound. We'll call it about 20, we'll call it 2000 South Hoover-ish area now. Still southbound. Speeds are only about 30. There's no other vehicles, pedestrians, or animals in the way.
Yeah, he's digging around in the vehicle as well.
Yeah, he's digging around the vehicle a lot. Hey guys, he's back northbound in the big ditch.
What do you do? What do we do? What do we do? Who's going down?
50, let's try not to take our vehicles down there. Let's just keep an eye on him.
10-4. We're getting turned back around on him. He's still northbound. Hey, Jones and West guy, he's about the same area where he just went in. Ooh. He just got major air and he may have disabled his vehicle. Nope, we're still going.
Okay.
Actually, he may be on fire. There's a big plume of smoke that's starting to come out there now.
His truck went down in the creek. He's running to the east along the rocks.
All right. Ooh, he wrecked out good. They say they got him?
Yep, I got eyes on him. He's trying to swim from me. He's about 10 yards away from me.
Looks like he wrecked his truck out. Are you guys gonna take him to 235 or are you gonna walk him back this way?
Pickup's clear.
It's pretty deep right there.
Up right here.
Up right here.
Yeah. This is where I ran down.
Nice grab, guys.
The truck is stolen, just a stolen truck out of Sumner County.
Yeah, we first saw him in the stream right here, and he's swimming away, just casually walking / swimming away from him, and I go, dude, just stop, just give it up. And he's like, no, leave me alone. I get to the water, and he's on the other side, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm getting wet today.
Cody, where are you from? Wichita?
Really, yeah.
Okay. You ever been arrested in Wichita before?
Yeah.
Yeah? You need EMS?
Yeah.
You do need EMS? Okay. What's hurting, man?
Back to my head.
Your back and your head? Okay.
He came a good 3 feet off the ground. 251, can you start EMS? 37, possibly injuries from a 48. Neck and back pains, vehicle versa, solid rock.
Okay. We're gonna move you around, okay? To your left. You okay if we stick him in your car?
Yeah, we're all sandy anyway. Where are you running?
Are you willing to speak with me right now?
Cool, my lawyer will talk to you.
No? All right.
Hey, Cody, swing your legs in, bud. We're gonna pull you down there to the ambulance, all right? He's complaining of some neck and back pain from the wreck, so they're gonna drive him down here to meet EMS to be checked out.
And he had gotten 8 to 10 feet of air going over a large hump down in the ravine here. It didn't appear to me that he was wearing a seatbelt inside the vehicle because he was bouncing around quite a bit. So one of the officers here is gonna head to the hospital with him, and then he'll be booked into the county jail.
I became a cop because I grew up in a law enforcement family. It's really something that's always interested me. My dad was a cop here for 29 years, and he's actually on the show Cops in the 80s, I believe in the first season. So right when I turned 21, tested, got on, and really just enjoy coming to work every day.
3 John 31.
3 John 31, 468. This guy is riding his bike on the street, supposed to follow traffic laws, but he's running the red lights. How you doing, man? Come on over here. Put your hands on the bumper for me. Appreciate it. So the reason I'm stopping you, dude, is one, for a few things. If you're on the street, you're supposed to follow the traffic laws, right? So stop at red lights, use your hand signals, things like that. And you're supposed to have lights affixed to your bike. Okay, spread your feet, palms together behind your back.
Somebody stole my bike, somebody stole my lights.
Your lights? Do you have anything on you?
No, sir.
You don't mind if I check?
No, sir.
Perfect.
Sir, wait.
Well, you're spazzing out a bit.
No, I'm not spazzing, sir. I got a bad knee.
Okay. Well, we'll get you a little more comfortable then.
Okay?
Okay. Is there anything on you?
No, sir.
You're freaking out, dude.
I got a bad ankle. My ankle, I just twisted it real bad.
Okay, what would happen? Is it be better if you put your feet together?
No, sir. My ankle is twisted my ankle real bad.
Okay.
So.
Does that have anything to do with why you're freaking out?
No, sir.
It doesn't?
I don't even know what that is. Sir.
I don't either. Bunch of baggies with white crystal powder, right? So where are you headed now, home?
I'm home.
Do you have an ID on you, bro?
Yes, sir. My back pocket.
Awesome. Like 6 knives on you. So what happened to your foot?
I twisted my ankle coming down the stairs over by my house.
Okay. Why do you have like 18 knives?
I work construction, sir. I leave all the homes.
No needles, though, or anything
No,
like that
sir.
that I haven't found already?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Here, stand there. So, Steven, what else have you been arrested for?
I've been arrested for grand larceny.
Right.
I was arrested for methamphetamines like 5 years ago.
Okay, not recently, though.
No, sir.
Okay. You said you've been arrested for meth, right?
I've been arrested for meth like
5, 6 years ago, sir.
Just for the sake of argument, that looks like meth, correct?
I ripped my skin and my jeans out. I got off to work. I went over to my friend's house. She threw me a pair of jeans, and I put them on, and I can't.
So you went to your friend's house, she threw you a pair of jeans,
Yes.
and you just threw them on?
I just threw them on, sir. I don't wear tight pants like this.
Oh, okay. So, do you have any idea what this might be then?
No, sir, I do not.
We can agree, for the most part, it looks like meth. I mean, I pulled up your history. You've been arrested for having meth, so forgive me for not completely buying the pants thing. Okay, is there anything in the bag?
Nothing else in the bag.
You used to be an addict, right?
Yes, sir, a long time ago.
Okay.
I've been clean. You can test me, I'll come up clean. I have no reason to lie to you.
Okay. Come on, man. This is in the first pocket I look in your backpack.
I did not. Everything else in that backpack is mine except for that. Everything else.
Everything in this backpack is yours except that?
Yes,
okay.
Because everything I do is been on in law. I have not been in trouble
So
in
for the
5
sake
and a
of-
half years.
Okay. So, say that you're not calling you a liar, saying you're telling me the complete truth.
Yes, sir.
When is the last time you used?
The last time I used was 4.5 years ago, sir.
4.5 years
5
ago. Okay. And there's this.
Weed, sir?
That's not weed. Weed is not white and powdery.
I got aspirin in there, sir.
That's
I have
aspirin?
Sir, yes.
Steve,
Sir,
you got an answer for everything, Steve.
No, I do not, sir.
There's more white powder in this.
Sir,
You said this is aspirin in little bags?
Sir, you can drug test me, I'm coming out clean.
Well, I'm not going to drug test you. You have dope in your pants.
No, sir, these are not my pants.
You have a pipe in your backpack, so then you tell me everything but the pipe is in your backpack, so then you have more bags with powder.
Sir,
It's exhausting going back and forth, isn't it?
My eyes look like I'm high, sir.
A little bit, yes.
No, I'm not, sir. I don't have an addiction. I'm telling you the honest God truth. I'm not going to jeopardize my 2 kids' livelihood.
And that's not what I'm asking. I'm just saying, at some point, maybe we just
I don't have an
accept
addiction.
help.
I don't
accept
have an
help, right?
Huh?
I'm just asking you to accept help, because at some
Okay,
point...
sir, I don't need help because I've been dry and clean for 4.5, 5 years.
Okay. Come on over here, Steve.
I'm not lying to you, sir. I got my wife and kids sitting at home. I got to work tomorrow to get my paycheck.
I think you have an addiction. I think you need
No, I
help.
do not have an addiction, sir.
How'd you twist your ankle?
I told you, sir. You don't listen to me when I told you I fell down the damn stairs.
You and everyone are falling down the stairs today.
Huh?
Are you gonna be able to slide in? All right, Steve. So here's the deal, dude. You're in custody for possession of controlled substance meth, okay?
Sir, like I said, I'm not a person who can wear tight jeans like this.
I understand, but you said all this stuff's on it. I mean, your multi-tool, your knives, everything is in your pockets. You know about it.
Yes, sir. But what I'm saying is, if I rip my ass into my jeans out, how am I going to ride down the street with my ass leaning out?
That's the tale as old as time, right? They've been saying that as long as pants been a thing. So then I open the backpack, the first thing I see is a meth pipe, right?
Sir, I honestly...
Or a pipe with residue?
I honestly don't know how that got in there. I don't.
Okay. Not a huge deal. So then the next thing I find is a bunch of baggies with white crystal powder, right?
Sir, they were aspirin, sir. I'm not going to take a whole bottle of...
Okay, but are they going to test for aspirin?
Yes, sir, they should.
They're not going to test for aspirin.
Yeah, they are, sir.
All right, Steve. I hope you get the help you need, whether you think you need it or not.
I don't need the help. I've already been clean, sir.
Okay.
I always thought being a police officer, foot pursuits, vehicle pursuits, shootouts. However, being on the job for a few years now, we usually assist people with their everyday issues, whether it be a family dispute or a missing juvenile. You know, it's not always what it looks like to be on TV. Right now, we're going to a domestic call. The husband's calling about his wife. He's advising that she's not respecting him by washing clothes right now. So we're just gonna try and make contact to resolve the issue without it escalating to anything more.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
So what's going on?
Yeah, me and my wife, we're just having a lot of problems.
Okay.
So they decide after to leave over the weekend, and they just decide to come. back right now.
Oh, so your wife came back?
Came back after the 3 days.
Okay.
Turned the washer, dryer, and everything on. I was already asleep, getting ready to go to work.
Is this your wife right here?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you guys separately? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. I can talk to you out here, man. And then I'll speak with you in a bit, man. Okay, so she took off.
She took off. Well, Friday was okay. This has been going on for a while.
Okay.
Having problems. I think she's having another relationship on the side.
Okay.
She's being real weird towards me, where we just fight like crazy.
Just not acting like herself?
Yeah. So every Friday, Thursday, she has field trips. It's at nighttime.
You think she's just making that up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys come to an agreement as far as working out the relationship, or what's your guys' status right now?
Direct, she's just acting wild. Like,
you guys have kids together?
No.
Okay, so it's just you two that live here?
Well, her daughter.
Okay. How could we solve this tonight? What could we do to come to a solution tonight?
Well, I don't know where she was. If just to have her turn the washer and dryer off, otherwise she's gonna go all night long.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just feel uncomfortable with all this going on.
So this is what I could do. I'm gonna talk to her. Just give me a minute. If you want, you could just cool off downstairs.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Brandy? So what's going on with you and your husband?
It's been going on for quite a while.
Mhm.
His jealousy is starting to spiral out of control. I work for a school district.
Yeah.
I do late night football games, field trips. He said I was out messing around.
Yeah.
The next day, I was off my morning shift because I went in late and I got off about 10:30, 10:45.
Okay.
He said again, I was out messing around with men, doing all this
Yeah.
stuff. I actually walked from Colton High here because he
wow.
wouldn't pick me up.
Okay.
So I got home. He was supposed to pay the rent. He didn't pay the rent. I gave him $800. He threw $400 back at me. He said, I'm not paying the rent. I didn't feel safe being here. Everywhere I go, he follows me. He's at my work, making sure he don't see me with no guys, making sure he's following buses. So he went to my closet and destroyed all my clothes, goes through my stuff and takes it and hides it. You know, just a simple movie because I had Magic Mike. He takes it and hides it. Right?
Okay.
What female don't, you know, it's just the little things. And as soon as I walk through the door right now, I picked up my daughter. She's been staying at a friend's house.
Okay.
I've been staying at a friend's house. We've been separated. I picked her up. She's like, Mom, I don't have no more clothes. I don't either. So I
Okay.
came. We didn't know he was going to be here.
Yeah.
She has to wash her school clothes. So washed her school clothes. As soon as I walked in, shut up. I'm already laying down. I told her, go ahead and wash your clothes. Do what you have to do.
Okay, so obviously it's not a good situation being here. Are you wanting to leave for the night with your daughter? Are you wanting him to leave? Like, how are we
I
going
want
to
him
solve
to
this?
leave. We just moved in, and look at my kitchen. I just got home. He has stuff all over,
Okay.
and he's doing it on purpose. You know, I just finished mopping up the dog's mess because he leaves it there on purpose.
No,
He's doing
I-
petty little stuff.
I understand that. Most likely he's thinking the same thing about the washer going off right now.
Yeah,
It's
my daughter has to wash.
No,
right?
I
You
totally
know?
get that. But for him, that's what he's thinking. So let me just talk to him real quick and let me see what I could do. Hey, sir? Yes. Okay, so she's basically requesting that you take off for the night.
Okay.
And the only reason why I'm okay with that is because she has her daughter here. You guys are going through these issues. The last thing that we want is for someone to get so upset that they bump into someone, they hit someone, someone gets hurt. Then her daughter, if she's a juvenile, then we gotta contact CPS. So we're trying to solve this the best way that we can.
Exactly.
Are you willing to take off for the night?
No, I'm not.
So you're just gonna stay here?
Oh, yeah. I am not leaving out of my house. Oh,
Okay.
hell no.
And you
going
have
nowhere.
you have every right to do so. So do you guys sleep separately?
Boy, I'm sleeping in my room.
Okay.
I know where she's sleeping.
So if you go in the room tonight, I can't make her turn off the washer. I just can't. So
No, that's fine.
if you want to go into the room and chill, hang out, that's totally fine. I'm just going to basically let her know that this is the situation.
All righty. Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right. You guys have a great night.
Okay, ma'am. So both of you guys aren't going to be leaving. You guys, all I ask is that you guys be adults about it, avoid each other.
Okay, well, that's
And-
also my bed, too. Well, it's actually my bed. Like I said, this is all my stuff.
I get it, but you tell me that you're in fear to be here, but then you're gonna go and sleep in the same bed.
No, it's my bed.
Well,
Like,
I understand, but
that's what I'm saying.
he's
Like,
not gonna move.
I know he's not. That's just the way he is. He's just,
All
look
I
at him
know-
laughing.
And I'm recording every
that-
crazy movement that it goes on.
That would be my best advice, is you guys record each other, because the last thing you want is someone to get hit.
I just want to cover myself.
Okay?
So.
You know, I wish you guys the best of luck. So hopefully, you guys could stay separated for the night, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. X 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Taser, taser, taser! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you go?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the coolest things about living here in Richland County is we have University of South Carolina, and football season being an SEC school, one of my favorite things to do is going to the games, tailgating, watching a good football game, stadium packed with 90,000 people. It's a fun experience for all ages. It's a real good time. Trying to catch up this car is moving at a high rate of speed right now. We're gonna try to pull him over here. Parkinson coming up on Davies. Right on Davies. Coming up towards Claudia. Yeah, he's not stopped. He's driving at an extremely high rate of speed. We're trying to catch up to him here, get a tag. South Carolina, Lima, India, Lima. It's a black and color Hyundai Elantra.
Okay, contact J Bird Lane 29229.
We'll try to get him stopped here. We got a couple units in the chase with us now. A couple units up ahead too, so. We got a unit up in front right now. He's gonna try to slow him down here, see if we can get him stopped.
All units stand by for the bush line. Here it is. Let him go. Still on Edgewater. Black do-rag, white shirt.
Yeah, we try to slow him down here. He got around. We're still in pursuit here. We're still a lead vehicle. We got another unit calling it for us. So. It looks like he's trying to head back towards his house. Jaybird is this way. We're gonna try to get him stopped before he gets there.
He's cutting through a lot.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Keep your hands up! Come out the car! Come out the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Again? It's the same dude from last time.
I gotta go to work, man. I mean, what else can I do? You ain't gotta go to work. I do. I have a...
Same dude from last time.
Again.
Second time.
Yeah, man.
In less than
Again.
2 weeks.
Less than, yeah.
What are you doing, man?
I got to work, officer.
What did we tell you last time?
I mean, I got to work. I don't know what to do.
What happens if you stop?
I don't know what to do, man. I mean, I'm in trouble. I got this 90 days. I don't know what to do no more, man. I got a mandatory 90 days this time. There's nothing I can do. Man.
What's her situation?
I don't know her, man. I was giving her a ride to some hotel she was talking about going to.
Is that the owner of the car?
Down there.
Well, who's that?
I don't know her. She wanted to go to some hotel or some off, not Decker. I don't know what damn road.
He just picked me up on the street.
He picked you up off the street? For what?
For prostitution.
For prostitution? What did he say?
He just said he wanted to go see me.
Okay, and did you guys make an agreement to do anything?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
But then he said he was in trouble.
Okay.
And then y'all started following us.
Okay. And so you don't know why he ran?
No.
Okay. What was he saying in the car?
He was talking to his girlfriend.
He was on the phone with his girlfriend? All right, ma'am. Thank you very much. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about the female you had in your car.
Damn. I don't know her. I don't know her
You don't
from
know
the
her?
Canada Bank. No, sir.
So you picked her up for what reason?
She wanted to ride. She was walking. I gave
Well,
her
how
ass a
come
ride.
she's telling
It
me
ain't
that
no-
you picked her up for prostitution?
I don't prostitute. Come on, like, really?
That's what she said.
I got a woman down there. I picked her ass up from the exile. I was giving me a black and
Why
mild.
would she basically guilt herself?
I don't know,
into
but
that?
prostitute, I got a woman.
I understand that.
I don't do prostitutes. I give people rides when they want rides. If she was a guy, I would have gave her a ride. I don't do prostitutes.
So why'd you run this time?
I just want to get the car close to the house. I mean,
Get it close to the house. You know it's still gonna get towed, right?
my woman lives right down there.
But this is the second time in 2 weeks you've ran from us.
I mean, I didn't run around. I was driving slow.
Not at first you weren't. I thought you said you learned your lesson last time.
What? I mean, it is what it is, officer.
Okay.
Mom, I'm sorry, baby.
You're killing me, AJ.
I'm sorry.
It's too much.
I know.
Can't just keep doing this.
I know. I'm sorry,
You
baby.
had to stop.
I'm sorry, baby.
You had to stop, AJ.
It's done. Ain't nothing else I can do, baby. I'm sorry.
Killing me.
You know this is not what I want. You know I love my kids. I love to be here for my kids.
You love them.
You know I don't want to go through this kind of stuff.
Stop doing this.
I can't drive no more. I mean, like, what? How I'm gonna get my license if I ain't working? And you know I ain't got no job now.
I know.
Just breaking all of us now. Yeah, because I owe you more money than a little bit.
All right, man.
How can I pay you if I ain't working?
We're gonna have to get him going, ma'am. Okay?
I love you, but I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
You just killing me, Lord. All I can do
love you
is
to
just
death.
keep praying for you, Lord.
I can tell my woman.
tell you.
Huh?
My woman, I can't tell her about.
Yeah, she'll come talk to you.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you. Hope everything work out, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, but I'm gonna miss you to think about you and the kids the whole time. And that's, yeah, I mean, I love you to death. I love you to death. They charged me prostitutes too. There wasn't no prostitution going on. The girl ain't touched me, I ain't touched her. I don't know her. Wasn't none of that, and I don't do that. I got you. Gonna think about you and the kids the whole time. I hate to be in this situation all over again and putting all this on you. And I know you need my help. I'm sorry. Love you to death, and I apologize. That's all I can say, baby. Sorry. 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 I hope everything work out.
When I got behind the car, I looked and I went, I just went after one of these. And then when I get up to the car and I see you in the car, you just told me last week you got to feed your kids and stuff, right? If you pull over, what happens?
I already know if I turn around, you're coming after me.
And look what happens again. This is the second time you're going to miss work because you work nights, right?
And the second time, I'm fired. Might as well say it now.
So you know what you're being charged with?
No.
All right. Failure to stop for blue lights and sirens, reckless driving, driving under suspension, second offense, and the county ordinance for loitering for prostitution. Both you and her are going to be charged with that because she admitted to that.
I grew up in a rough area of New York. Half of my family are criminals and dealt with drug afflictions. So by the time I became a police officer, I was coming to the job with some experience, enough for me to be able to communicate with people on a level where I think we speak the same language. We're heading over to check out a suspicious vehicle. A pedestrian said they were walking by and there were a couple of people inside of it smoking some drugs.
Yeah.
Inside of the Honda?
2 people. Blue one right here.
975. You show us that Rachel's checking on this blue Honda. The license plate's gonna be 392.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing? Ah! Oh my goodness.
You got a killer dog there. Hi. Can I just take that from you? Let go of it. Stop it. Stop it. Be cool. You be cool with us, we'll be cool with you. It's all good. What's your name, dear?
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. This is not a big deal. But the reason we got called here was because they told us that you guys were doing some dope in the car. And now you're sitting there and you got a meth pipe in your hand and you got your butane right there and bag of dope and whatnot. So what is in your lap right there? Is that a scale?
Yeah.
May I see that, please?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm gonna open that up. Is that okay? Okay. Can you stop messing with your hand over there, please? Okay. Did you just put more stuff inside of your bag? Let me just take the bag from you. What I don't want is I don't want to get hurt. Keith, I'm gonna come around to your side of the car, okay? I want you to stay in that position. Please don't leave. I do not want you to lead. I want you to take your left hand, you're gonna put it at the spine of your back right there. Do not move from that position, you understand?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to detain you. Go ahead and step out of the car, Keith. Step back this way.
Yeah.
Separate your feet for me. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
No.
Am I gonna find anything inside of this car that's yours? Okay. I want you to go ahead and have a seat on the curb over here.
Yep.
Okay, Lacey, same deal.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
My dog.
Oh, I'm not gonna let your dog out. Step to the right and I'll shut that door for you immediately. So this is his car?
Yes.
Why are you sitting in the driver's seat?
Just visiting with him. I've been with him off and on for 5 years.
So he's your boyfriend over there?
Yes, he is.
Okay. And what are you guys smoking right now? There's a little meth in the car? I see some brown in that bag
I was
also.
smoking some crystal, yeah.
Okay. Come sit over this way. I'm gonna put you in the back of this police car over here. Go ahead and have a seat. So pretty much what we have is the meth pipe and the bag that was sitting in her hand when I rolled up. And as much as she's telling me she was smoking meth, that's heroin. This guy's sitting here with a $100 bill on his lap, and this is a scale. So my guess is that they're selling dope together. At this point, she's caught red-handed. We'll see if he's willing to let her take the rap for the whole thing, or if he's gonna man up and admit why he's got that money in his lap. What are you guys doing here in this parking lot right now?
We're about ready to go and play video poker right there.
So you're not over here selling dope?
No, dude. I'm not selling dope.
I found a digital scale.
Yeah.
This phone has 2 messages sitting here right on the front. I'm not opening up the phone. This is what it looks like when I look at the phone.
Yeah. Here.
What does that say?
How much for a G?
And then what does the next one say?
I got 10.
Okay. What does that sound like to you?
I don't know. She don't have a phone herself. She's been using my phone also.
Okay, so this is your phone.
Yeah, but she don't have a phone.
Hey, thank you, bro. I really appreciate you. Bro,
yeah.
That's a dude.
That's, yeah, I know, that's
so
her friend, she knows my friend Brad, right? It's like
yo,
that.
I got $5.
Uh-huh.
Can you do anything with that? I got 10. Bro.
Man, I'm not selling drugs, man. You don't have a phone. I'm the only one with a cell phone, okay? They know how to get,
Bro?
They're getting a hold of me through, to tell her.
Okay, so you're assisting her doing it.
I'm not assisting nobody.
So I guess what I'm saying is you're saying people are calling you so that she can sell them dope. You're not being honest with me. Bro is you. You're the bro. Otherwise, they'd say lady or chickie or whatever lingo they want to use. You're in the car. Come on. You threw a thing of foil right behind your seat, and then you threw a $100 bill underneath your seat. And I'm supposed to believe that you're getting this money from working construction.
I just dropped it, dude. When you guys rolled up on it, I was like, whoa, what the It was in my hand.
So you're really going to let her take the rap for this?
I just got out. She's been on the street doing heroin the whole time since I've been in, okay? And I've never really that before. I've always been a tweaker. You know what I'm saying? It's in my files. It's in my MO.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back to the car. I'm gonna chat with her.
Yeah.
We got a phone call from a citizen who was walking by your car while you guys were smoking up. And when I walked up on you, clearly you had a bag of dope in your hand. You had a meth pipe, but I didn't find any meth. Were you smoking heroin out of that pipe?
No.
It was meth in there? Yeah. Okay, where's the rest of the meth that was in that pipe?
I just had a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Okay. Underneath you, you've got a digital scale, another bag of heroin, and a cell phone. It's got a bunch of text messages of people ordering up dope on it. It looks like you guys are selling dope together to support your habit. Does that sound about accurate? Yes? Okay. Are people ordering up on his phone and you're carrying the dope? No? So who's carrying the dope?
To be honest with you, this is only the second time we've ever had that much, so.
So you guys weren't over here trying to make hand-to-hands in the parking lot?
That wasn't our plan, no.
Did it happen accidentally?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Just somebody just walked up to you?
Somebody that hurt, yeah. So sorry.
No, it's fine.
So humiliating.
Listen, here's what's gonna happen tonight. You're both going to jail for the possession of the heroin, and you're both going to jail for the delivery of the heroin. We'll help your dog out. We'll help make sure your car gets to where it needs to go. We gotta make some better decisions.
Absolutely.
Let this be the event that changes your life.
Absolutely.
I've been with the City of Atlanta Police Department for 8 years now. I really enjoy working in the city. It has a lot to offer. It's got different sports teams. It's very diverse. I really enjoy working here, and I look forward to finishing out my career with the City of Atlanta.
We just saw a vehicle pulling out of a gas station. Gas station's known for high drug usage. So a vehicle also has a brake light that's malfunctioning. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop and then inform the driver of the infraction. Jeep Cherokee, Allvic 19.
What's up, boss?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Officer Cornelius, the reason why I pulled you up, you got a brake light out.
I just tried to fix that.
Is that what you're trying to fix?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you turn it, it'll turn back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got your license on you?
No, I do not. I have a ticket from an officer yesterday. He gave me with no license.
Do you have a license?
Yeah, I do have a license.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. Just step back here, and we'll get your info and get you ran real quick.
Right there. On your left arm. Okay, what's all that?
This one.
What's that? I'm sorry.
This was the day when I missed.
You gotta speak up. I can't hear. I'm sorry.
I shot up the other day and I missed.
You shot up the other day?
I'm being honest
Okay, that's
with
why I
you.
asked you if you have
I'm
any
being
needles in the
honest.
car.
No, I don't have any, but this is not my car.
This is not your car. Are there any needles in the car that you know of?
Not that I know of.
How long you been in the car?
He picked me up from the trailer park on Cleveland, right behind that strip club.
Okay. If you don't mind, just hop out of the vehicle for me. We're gonna stand at the front of the car, okay? Don't shut the door. You good?
I don't have I told you I don't have
Well, no, I'm just more concerned about this right here on your arm,
I want it,
okay?
so
I understand. So why was there dry blood on it?
It was, I don't know.
Because that's a fresh needle mark.
No, it was dry blood. It was fresh.
That's from earlier today.
But this was yesterday. I told you. Well,
That's
this
not
morning,
yesterday.
like around, I say like 5 in the morning. I say 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
Like 5, 6, but.
Okay, what did you use?
What did I use? Ice.
What's that?
Ice.
Ice?
I shot
Methamphetamine? Okay. What about the driver? Does he use ice too? Yes, he does.
I mean, I don't want to tell him his business, but I mean, I want to be honest with you.
You got to worry about yourself,
I
right?
don't wanna
Just hang out here for me, okay? Don't go nowhere.
be- I'm nervous. Y'all making me want to.
Oh, don't be. That's all right. Don't be nervous.
All right, I've got K9 on the way. Okay? And if there's something on you guys or in the car, the dog's gonna alert me. So I wanna work with you guys before that happens.
That's what I'm trying to do with you right now.
Okay. Where's it at in the car? Where's it at in the car? In the front?
I don't know what Ryan keeps his stuff at, but I know that I
Who's
have
Ryan? The driver?
Yeah, but actually, I needles in my purse.
You keep your needles in the purse.
He purchased
Half a gram?
and put it in my purse because I was so nervous. I was like,
He put it in your purse?
he told me here, but we'll put it away and I put it in my purse because
So when y'all got in the car, you gave it back to him?
we haven't given it back. We literally just pulled out.
Well, I appreciate you being honest with me, okay?
As an American citizen, I have a right to a private life and a right, to not be searched or seized or anything of that. I mean, weapons check, yeah, more power to you. You guys are all good on that.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just trying to figure out for myself.
All right, let me explain something to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
All right. I was at that gas station.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was at many other places tonight. We
Yes,
also
sir.
have undercover officers in the area tonight.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we didn't just stumble upon your vehicle.
Yes, sir.
I have reason to believe that is at least half a gram of methamphetamine in your vehicle right now. So
Yeah, I can promise you there's not.
okay, you promise me there's not.
I mean, I do not do
Listen to
any
me.
sort
Listen
of
to me. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
This is your one and only chance, to be honest with you.
Yes, sir.
If it's in there,
Yes, sir.
and I find it, all bets are off.
Mr. Cornelius, I have no knowledge of any drug in that car whatsoever.
All right, hang tight for me.
All right.
All right, the dog is alerted on the vehicle now.
So this is going to be the sandwich baggie. This looks like it's going to be possibly heroin, even though the passenger told us it was crystal meth.
All right, what I've located on the driver's seat is a metal spoon. Looks like they've been using it to mix up the heroin. What I'm gonna do now is use a field test kit just to test it, make sure it comes back heroin, make sure we get a positive reaction before we turn it in as evidence. You can see we're starting to get a darker green color in there floating around. So that's gonna be a positive reaction for heroin.
I just spoke with Officer Basuto. He was speaking with the backseat passenger, who he was saying doesn't speak English at all. He was saying that the driver went to that gas station we saw him at and he went to go purchase the heroin from the gas station, and then he was gonna shoot it up right there as well, but then he saw us.
The front female passenger, she also mentioned when I was asking her who purchased it, she said that the driver did, so.
We're gonna take them both?
Yeah, they're both gonna go to jail.
All right.
We found the spoon under your seat, perfectly placed where y'all had heated it up, so it's in your wingspan, in your control. So you're gonna go for the ticket. You're gonna get charged with the brake light and the possession of heroin. Maybe you should be careful who you let in your car next time, you know. Be careful who you hang around with, who you associate with. All right, I hope you get help, okay? You know, it's a hard drug to get off of, you know what I mean? But hopefully you take this as a lesson.
I've been vomiting for once. I mean, talking about rehab, I'm scared.
Yeah, hopefully you'll use this as a learning tool and just start making the right moves to get the help you need, okay?
Yeah.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Big 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.